Hello, fam. Kryzen Rock is truly determined to fall to pieces Jaidyn Alexis and Blueface. Indeed, it seems as though her procedure is filling in as Jaidyn is presently supposedly being far-fetched about Blueface's goal when he asked about getting hitched. Young lady, you ought to have been concerned all along. Yet no, she clearly neglected how warning Blueface is that she quickly expressed yes to him after all that he expressed against her. Yet this time, Jaidyn is at last probably going to tap out in view of Kryzen's cases that she and Blueface are as yet doing terrible, frightful, unprotected, and recorded. Are these recordings spilled? Also, did they make as they would prefer towards Jaidyn herself? We have all seen how torn Blueface was between these two women, Jaidyn and Kryzen. However, he previously pursued his decision, and that is to wed Jaidyn. Clearly, Kryzen was not content with that choice reasoning that they may as yet fix their relationship. Besides the fact that Blueface gave her bogus expectations, yet they were clearly as yet meeting and carrying out the thing as of late, before he proposed to Jaidyn. Kryzen was making this large number of cases about how this is only Blueface's approach to making her desirous, and that she got a few recordings. She even went similarly as saying that the ring Blueface provided for Jaidyn was at first implied for her. These young ladies have been beefing over Blueface for a seriously prolonged stretch of time now. Furthermore, since Kryzen is spreading loads of stories, Jaidyn is likewise not withdrawing. Hold on, what is more unexpected is that Blueface and Kryzen were simply battling 2 or 3 weeks prior about how flighty of a dad he is. They love to be unimportant against one another, you know. In her tweet, Kryzen stated, "Insane I didn't actually realize you posted our child's via web-based entertainment. Whoa, this man knows how to hurt me. Brother, I got nothing else to say, Blue. This ain't your child, not anymore, Blue. I got only love for this terrible circumstance." She added, crushed, "It's all right. Kryzen Jr. and I will get past this poo and come out immaculate or broken eventually. Who posts their childs? For clout? This hurts so awful. In this way, you're glad to post our child's. Like brother, is this legitimate? As a mother, do I call this in?" She was distraught to such an extent that she believed Bluefish should be in prison for what he did. At the end of the day, when they were still attached, they were in many cases found out in the open battling genuinely whatnot. So this chat is truly not a novel, new thing. Yet many individuals are saying that Blue simply proposed to Jaidyn as he was distraught at Kryzen for doing this collab with Mavu. Yikes, seeing her with another man probably hit a nerve. However, it doesn't imply that he is truly into Kryzen. In any case, his self-image was certainly harmed realizing that one of his young ladies is concentrating entirely on another man. All things considered, in the event that you have not seen it yet, this was Blue's proposition to Jaidyn that the last option joyfully acknowledged. This quickly made adjusts online in light of the fact that his relationship with Jaidyn was additionally muddled. Their relationship began youthful, and they likely have a more profound bond contrasted with what Blueface and Kryzen had. In any case, there were a great deal of times wherein Blueface had dissed Jaidyn on the web. He once tweeted this truism, "When I initially began rapping, Jaidyn didn't uphold me or my music. That is the reason I never truly treated her in a serious way when I got on. At some point, I was headed to the studio, and she let me know I could never be Nipsey or P. Diddy. Disproving her was inspiring. That is the explanation I ain't wed her." He went on with, "You went from the great young lady to a standard young lady that quick. Such a lot of disdain. Apologies, I was unable to safe asterisk my child for you. I can't completely accept that you would expect that of me knowing the job I play in my child's life. In the event that any female caused me to pick either them and my children, they should, themselves, hand another, yet I've generally cheated, and I'm completely mindful and responsible for the job I played in these females' life. I'm most certainly a contributor to the issue, yet damn, I simply be attempting to put them on no doubt. On the off chance that a kid pointed those words at you, could you truly need to get hitched to him? Clearly, that was all forgotten by Jaidyn, as she is presently drawn into Blueface. Gracious, definitely. She showed her ring off online too. In any case, it was simply interesting the way that individuals quickly notice even the littlest subtleties in these individuals' web-based entertainment posts and pieces. Many guaranteed that the ring looked sort of little for Jaidyn. Anyway, does this imply that Kryzen was correct when she asserted that the ring was for herself and not really for Jaidyn? I surmise we won't ever truly be aware without a doubt. I don't believe that she will stop at any point in the near future. I bet that she was not just harmed and sold out that Blueface out of nowhere attempted to get it done with Jaidyn, yet she has forever been in a rivalry with Jaidyn as a result of Blueface. You know, everything revolves around the inner self the majority of the times. There is likewise a colossal chance that Blueface didn't give a lot of exertion into getting the right ring size for Jaidyn. Since, supposing that there is one thing that we can all settle on, the fella is a douche. Many individuals were captivated by this meeting too. Come on, Kryzen plainly believes individuals should engage the possibility that her and Blueface are as yet messing around. Did she need to share that much? Despite the fact that that were all evident, her goal in sharing that was so self-evident. What's more, it was to demolish Jaidyn and Blueface's relationship now. On that note, she was most likely anticipating that individuals should back her up and uphold what she was doing. However, no, honey. This only made her frantic for a man that destroyed her. Likewise, for what reason are these two young ladies pursuing Blueface in any case? Perhaps they all adoration the show and confusion. Yet, when she understood that the fans are not supporting her, she attempted to backtrack and go about as though she was humiliated for what has been said. She tweeted, telling him no was a stage except for goddammit. How the F you dispose of a soul connection? She went on with, I truly needed to make a stride back since as yet giving a piece of me to him is effed up to my child. How I let a knee asterisk that would rather not be a dad to my main child actually nut in me. Then this knee asterisk tried me today, and I nearly succumbed to that crap. Like how the f am I doing genuine? I'm taking a gander at my childlike, hold up. Cut the imure childish poop out. You all, I'm disheartened with myself at this moment. Plue, go F yourself, quit hitting me buddy. Go get one more bee to cream on you. Also, home slice, that poo is dangerous and unsanitary. You're going to F around get HIV the manner in which you move. Gracious, she is doing great with this. On God, let me begin needing this. Ruler, if it's not too much trouble, free me from myself. I petition God for solidarity to remain restrained, and I petition God for strength in light of the fact that having a youngster and realizing that his dad believes nothing should do with this is something extreme to anticipate. So rather than doing what's hard, I settle for the worst part of the deal. Blueface promptly applauded back by saying, assuming that is valid, post the messages. Bitch get on the web and untruth the entire day to attempt to make my significant other frantic. We are here snickering finna have supper. I have hardly any familiarity with you, yet could somebody at any point, if it's not too much trouble, keep an eye on Kryzen, as this is going crazy as of now. She ought not be behaving like this for a man that doesn't actually need her any longer. Likewise, individuals may be anticipating that Jaidyn and Blueface should separate over this supposed confidential video. However, I don't actually think so. She acknowledged him notwithstanding all that he did to her. So let us find out how far this proposition is turning out to lead. Thus, fam, what will probably be Kryzen's next plan in confronting the backfire? Will she at any point stop this babble and begin continuing on from Blueface? Let your contemplations fall down in the remarks. Spill that tea. What's more, obviously, remember to hit that like button, assuming that you're living for this hurricane of show. Buy in so you never miss a snapshot of superstar scoop, and set yourselves up for the following stunning episode. Until sometime later, remain remarkable. Furthermore, presently, look at this next story. Bye-bye.